Greetings, everyone. I'm Richard Shorts. We've been experiencing a string of unfortunate outcomes recently. The most recent episode was particularly disheartening, especially when compared to the ending of episode 65. I found myself utterly speechless as I witnessed the conclusion of this episode. Our Titan cameraman has endured countless trials throughout these episodes, showcasing tremendous resilience. However, the true power of our scientist toilet came to light, proving its mettle as one of the mightiest toilets ever seen. Blood has undergone an astonishing number of upgrades, and the most astounding development in this episode was the return of Man Toilet, who has evidently received some remarkable enhancements during his absence. Astonishingly, Titan TV Man remains conspicuously absent, but we'll delve deeper into this in the video. Before we delve into the analysis, please remember to show your support by liking this video. It's intriguing to ponder which will be unveiled first, GTA 6 or Titan TV Man. Regardless, let's transition to the analysis. The episode resumes precisely where the previous one concluded. Scientist Toilet arrives on the scene, and Titan cameraman assumes an aggressive stance. However, things do not transpire as expected. Titan cameraman doesn't hesitate and immediately launches an attack on Scientist Toilet, realizing that they are facing a 2 versus 1 situation. Little do they know the true capabilities of Scientist Toilet. He utilizes a laser blaster near his eye to strike Titan Speakerman, forcing him to retreat temporarily. Titan cameraman then attempts to sever Scientist Toilet's arms using a buzzsaw, but his attempt is unsuccessful. This may be attributed to the materials used in the buzzsaw, which are evidently inferior to those employed by Scientist Toilet. He appears to reserve only the highest quality components for himself. Subsequently, Scientist Toilet employs his speakers to repel Titan cameraman, knocking him to the ground. This occurrence implies that Titan cameraman was more fatigued than usual when arriving on the scene, as he would typically not yield so easily. Meanwhile, Titan Speakerman leaps onto Scientist Toilet from behind, successfully impaling him with his laser blaster. This infuriates Scientist Toilet, who deploys a toxic arm similar to the one seen with the Ebimorphia Toilet in the previous episode. This revelation likely surprised many viewers. However, Scientist Toilet wasn't finished, as he had concealed numerous additional tools. He employs the toxic arm to fire a toxic rocket, causing Titan Speaker's last hand cannon to fall. Remarkably, his body appears unaffected by the acid. There is a particular aspect in this scene that has garnered significant attention, which I'll address later. But first, let's examine the background. Many viewers have forwarded numerous screenshots of the mountain in the background, as it also appeared in episode 67, part 1. Some speculate that the white square resembling Titan TV Man or a large TV man, but upon closer inspection, it is more likely another circular white satellite, a result of the camera's perspective. This development greatly agitates Titan Speakerman, who employs his core laser on Scientist Toilet to obliterate his acid launcher arm. Interestingly, this action causes Scientist Toilet's head to burn, even though toilets and their equipment can typically withstand acid. Since their faces are composed of flesh, they are susceptible to burning. Remarkably, Scientist Toilet can endure core lasers to the face without any damage and proceeds to unleash another laser weapon, similar to Man Toilet's but an upgraded version. This laser instantly incapacitates Titan Speakerman. It appears to be excessively powerful. However, thanks to Titan cameraman, it is quickly deflected. It's hard to fathom the outcome if it had remained unaltered, as it might have proven lethal if used continuously against the Titans for an extended period. Scientist Toilet charges his speakers and uses them to repel Titan cameraman once more, and it proves effective. He repeats this maneuver twice in this episode, suggesting that these speakers may be superior to Cinema Man's previous version. But Scientist Toilet doesn't stop there. He produces yet another weapon from his eye. It's perplexing how he conceals all these weapons. This new weapon seems to be another acid-based device, but before he can employ it, Glitch Plunger arrives on the scene to intervene. While the other special agents teleported to the TV man base, Plunger Cameraman opted to depart on his own, likely allowing for a quicker return. It is possible that the remaining special agents will also appear when Titan TV Man returns, potentially in Episode 68 or Part 3 of Episode 67, as the previous episode left us on a cliffhanger. Returning to the episode, Glitch Plunger struggles to damage Scientist Toilet, as his defenses appear formidable. Scientist Toilet relies heavily on his speakers, causing the screen to gradually glitch. Sadly, Scientist Toilet employs his left eye laser to eliminate our hero, resulting in a fall similar to Episode 57, Part 1. I sincerely hope Blood does not face another defeat in Episode 77, as I may find it difficult to endure. It seems that every 10 episodes, we witness Glitch Plunger's downfall. However, I do not believe he is deceased. His toilet armor likely protected him from the impact, and there was no explosion. Thus, the Glitch Toilet remains unharmed. There is one more matter to address, which is the appearance of Secret Agent. Just like in Episode 67, Part 1, Secret Agent makes 2 appearances in different locations when Plunger Cameraman is present. A close examination of each frame reveals a silhouette in a black jacket and white shirt, but it remains uncertain if this is indeed Secret Agent or if he is there to assist Plunger Cameraman in surviving. As the episode progresses, Cameraman becomes increasingly incensed and attacks Scientist Toilet with his saw hand, inflicting actual damage to his laser eye. However, something unexpected occurs. G-Man Toilet, the legend, returns with a set of impressive upgrades. His personality appears unchanged as he confidently enters the scene, discussing various topics. Notably, G-Man Toilet now possesses a core similar to Titan TV Man's, albeit in yellow. This raises questions about the possibility of replicating core technology. G-Man Toilet's upgrades are evident as he boasts 4 jetpacks, 2 normal lasers, 2 large lasers, 2 laser glasses, and a core laser. While he acquired only 3 additional lasers, his overall damage output has likely increased significantly. His new glasses appear stylish, in stark contrast to his previous yellow ones. His armor has also been reinforced, resembling a tank. It is evident that considerable care and dedication went into his upgrades, even though his builder remains a mystery. Despite the impressive enhancements, I must admit I still have mixed feelings about G-Man Toilet, as he continues to target Titan Cameraman. The episode's conclusion ushers in a surprising revelation as G-Man Toilet rapidly charges his lasers and shoots Titan Cameraman, causing him to momentarily collapse. Titan Cameraman attempts to rise and fight, but the situation takes a grim turn. Scientist Toilet unveils another upgrade, a claw emerging from his throat. Notably, Titan Cameraman's lens protector is torn off by Scientist Toilet's throat claw. The reasons behind Scientist Cameraman swallowing the camera lens remain unclear, as it could be linked to some unique power or reproduction capability tied to consuming objects from the Alliance race. Regardless, it's a puzzling development. At this precise moment, Scientist Toilet exposes a television screen on his chest, a remarkable addition to his arsenal. This TV screen appears more modern and slender, unlike the bulky TVs of the past. The appearance of the word SKIBIDI on the toilet screen has sparked speculation, reminiscent of Samsung's practice of placing logos on their monitors. Perhaps Defuk drew inspiration from a Samsung monitor for this reference. It's intriguing to witness the technological advancements made by the Toilet Duo and their ongoing efforts to improve their equipment. As Scientist Toilet activates the TV screen, he deploys a powerful beam reminiscent of Titan TV Man's abilities. The POV cameraman swiftly dons protective eyewear, but it appears to be too late for Titan Cameraman. He becomes ensnared in a mind control scheme, compelling him to employ his new buzzsaw hand in a tragic act. Meanwhile, G-Man Toilet continues to ramble in the background. I must mention that Titan Speaker's absence is puzzling, as he has not attempted to intervene after being knocked down. His condition may be more severe than anticipated, as there is no indication that he has regained his footing. It is my hope that he is still alive, as the fate of Titan cameraman remains uncertain after enduring multiple battles and serving the Alliance. His previously resilient plot armor may have been compromised. Many have anticipated the death of a character in the series, and the fate of Titan cameraman hangs in the balance. While it appears that his head is exploding, the final frame of the episode shows it still intact. The sound of the buzzsaw gradually fades, coinciding with the TV beam sound as the screen goes black. However, an eerie sound emerges at the episode's conclusion, leaving us to wonder whether it is linked to Titan TV Man's new TV monitor. Could his return be imminent in the next episode? Leaked information suggested he might appear in this scene, and some viewers believe they can discern his gradual descent from the sky. It is challenging to ascertain whether it is merely a cloud or an actual figure in motion, but when zoomed in, it presents an intriguing image. My personal belief is that the toilet duo may not emerge victorious in the upcoming battle, and the Alliance may sustain further losses. Titan TV Man's return might tilt the balance, but we are left eagerly awaiting the next episode. This episode was a roller coaster of emotions, and we can only hope that Titan cameraman survives this dire situation, as he truly deserves a respite at this point. Please pay your respects to Titan cameraman by liking and subscribing. Richard Shorts, signing off.